Here's Steve to show us what's new on Fox 4 News at 5:30.
Hi, Clarice, and thank you. The health department says the flu is hitting earlier than usual. It's not too late to get your flu shot, but is this year's shot effective? We'll answer that and show you how local health experts are trying to get you through the holidays healthy. Tarrant County has its first 2 flu-related deaths of the year, and health officials say there's a spike in the number of flu cases early in the season. Dallas County has reported its first flu-related death. That came last week. Fox 4's Natalie Solis is in our Dallas newsroom with what these deaths and the early flu season mean. Natalie.
Well, Steve, we know that the people in Tarrant County who died from flu-related deaths were both adults, one over 60, the other under 60, both with underlying health problems. Health laws prevent officials from saying much more than that, but they can tell us that they are seeing overall, what they're seeing overall so far could mean a severe flu season ahead and just in time for Christmas.
Even for those who can't bear to watch, the flu shot still better than the alternative.
I have a lot of responsibilities, and I know a lot of people are getting sick and could possibly die.
We tend to get complacent with the flu. Oh, it's just the flu. It is not.
Tarrant County commissioners learning of the county's first 2 flu-related deaths of the season and a spike in cases about 3 weeks earlier than usual, meaning lots of people could be waking up Christmas morning with the unwelcome gift of fever and body aches.
And the weather's cooled off. We've had a holiday where, people are mingling with family and friends, so that lends to, more spread of flu.
The Tarrant County Health Director says they're seeing mostly the H3N2 strain, not H1N1 seen in the past. The good news, H3N2 is a common type covered by the vaccine, though not all strains are.
The H3N2 strain is one that we predicted for this year, so it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's your H5N1 strain that is very virulent, that can actually cause tissue damage in other places other than the lungs.
It's unclear what strain the 2 people who died may have had. Health officials do say one common denominator in the uptick in cases: geography. Some southern states seeing more activity. Complacency, often a problem in places where short sleeves can be worn into December.
I think when you're in the South, you have a warmer climate, and people don't associate winter until November, December.
And that delayed reaction could be costly.
Come as quickly, because your life is important.
All right, so getting the shot sooner than later is very important, especially if you want to keep the flu at bay over Christmas and the New Year. Remember, the flu shot doesn't take effect immediately. It takes your body about 2 weeks to build up immunity after getting it. Steve?
Okay, Natalie, I guess I have 2 questions. I've had people tell me not to get the shot this year because it's not effective this year. Based on what I think I just heard in your story, that isn't good advice. And secondly, how are we doing on the flu shot supply?
All right. Well, first off, to the first part of your question about hearing that maybe it isn't the best idea because the strains aren't covered. What doctors are telling me is that on the national level, the CDC is seeing about 50% of cases from these other strains that are not covered. But they're telling me here locally that what they are seeing is this H3N2, and that is covered by the vaccine. So getting the vaccine could definitely be helpful for people here in North Texas. Now, as far as your other question is concerned, we're hearing from both Dallas and Tarrant counties that they are fully stocked. So, of course, people can also go to their own physicians or to most drugstores, which charge a fee, but certainly well worth it if you can save yourself from a week of feeling miserable, especially over the holidays.
Okay.
Steve?
Get the shot. All right.
That's right.
Natalie Solis, thanks.